Hey guys, what's up? It's the Gamers Podcast back at you again today. This video is going to be posting here, and I think this is on Wednesday? Or no, Tuesday. Sorry, I shoot these videos, or I capture these videos a few days ahead of time to save time. We're back at you with Halo 5 Guardians, mission number 6. Was supposed to shoot this yesterday, and my computer quit working. The power went out and everything reset in the entire house. And I've been trying to fix everything since. So came home from a long day and then nothing works. So none of my clocks worked. I had to reset all my cable boxes. Internet had to be reset. All of it. It's just a mess. So I finally got everything fixed. And yeah, my capture software was one of the issues. Because my computer basically reset a few settings. Nothing, I didn't lose any footage or anything. Everything was fine. It's just had to fix a few settings here and there. But yeah, anyway, we're on mission number 6 called Evacuation. Pretty cool mission. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now, again with the game audio, I'll turn it back on as soon as this loads. I don't think there's going to be a copyright violation with Halo. I'm not really sure. But I guess we'll see. Anyway, here we go. There's not really a cutscene for this one, so I'm just going to jump right into it. It's a pretty cool mission. You really just run right into it. Boom. Picks up right where the last one left off. Literally. Basically, you follow Governor Sloan's directions and
somehow
run. Run to the nearest vehicle. Wait for them to get in. Come on, guys, we gotta go.
Chief's on board that thing.
We need to
Stuff's
get
getting real.
The other colonies, Captain.
Pretty much you just run through this part.
This is what happened to them.
You don't really have to
Colony's gonna be a crater.
kill any enemies, you just run through it.
Take anything that rise from these people.
You don't have to kill any enemies until you get to the space elevator,
There are more Guardians.
Really only concerned about the one in front of us.
where you start the last mission,
Why is the Chief on this Guardian?
or mission before last.
First one Cortana activated on purpose.
Yeah, pretty much just run through this, get over there to the area outside of the space elevator, and you're in good shape.
Shuttles are departing soon. With
Now I haven't played this on Legendary in forever, so I'm not really sure how difficult it is. I can't remember. it's been a few months. Yeah, just run through them,
hell of a singing voice.
Can we do
and yeah.
bring the Pelican down?
We're not going to get the audio logs with this one, because I just want to try to get the par time. But anyway, that cone right there, you have to shoot that cone and like 3 or 4 others with the gun goose. You can grab one back at the start of the mission. You shoot those in order within like under 2 minutes or something like that. And then at the end of the game, during the mission, you can get the skull. It's literally right at the end, right before the last cutscene.
Got too many people taking refuge.
It's pretty
They be slaughtered.
crazy stuff. If you don't hit them within a certain time limit, it won't work. So it's kind of gets on your nerves after a while. Because I went through it. I went through all of them. Played the whole mission through to the end. After hitting all of them, I took like 5 minutes to do it, and it didn't work. Looked online, saw that you have to do it within 2 or under 2 minutes, and yeah. When you shoot them with the gun goose, it won't work with the Warhog's turret. You have to hit it with the gun goose because it has rockets. When you hit it with that, the cones will disappear. So you'll know that you got them. Do that. Anyway, yeah, so let's just clear these guys out. There we go. Nice little assassination there.
This time.
Okay, there we go. Should be all of them.
Move out, weapons forward. Never know.
Control, I have no idea if this bird's space-worthy.
There we go.
She's not gonna fly. Need another way to get these people off.
Now, with this one, we do have a little bit of time before the doors open. It's a little bit of the story here. Tells you about Governor Sloan working with Cortana.
She gave me fair warning.
Anyway, in this room, you know, on the
I was allowed to help.
third mission, the audio log is over here. On this one, it's over here.
All of us, human and
I'm not sure which one this is. Again, I'm going to do a whole video showing you all the audio logs and skulls. Yeah, you see it's right over there on top of that ledge.
good luck
You just hop up here
and goodbye.
and you can get it from a distance, or you can jump over here and get it. Yeah, it's this radio right here.
Elevator doors opening.
Then there's actually another one. Another doors are open. Yeah, they're open, but you go up here where that flashing light is. Of course, y'all know Halo games. You see a flashing light, you know to go there. Head up this elevator. It'll take you right to it. So yeah, one over there, and one right over here. So yeah, 2 in 1 big room, so it kind of works out. The only thing is, once you get it, the elevator does not come back down. So you have to get it, and then... Or you have to restart the mission. Or not restart the mission, restart the checkpoint. Back to it. If you missed it.
Tanaka, override the security system.
Love to. Delicate work to do while getting shot at, though.
Let's do the ladies in workspace, shall we?
Y'all know me, I love the SMG in this game. Finally brought it back to where it needed to be. Because it wasn't in Halo 4. It was a decent weapon, you know. I used this with the plasma rifle during Halo 2 days. It was like my winning combo. Use the plasma to get your shields down. Use the SMG to take them down. I hate those freaking watchers. They get on my nerves. Rather deal with a knight than a bunch of watchers. I know they're easy to kill, but God, they can heal their buddies and fly around. Gets on my nerves. Anyway, this part's pretty easy. Just clear them all out, and then you'll have a few waves of enemies along the way.
Area's clear. Tanaka, how do we get the elevator moving?
Find the
Pretty
control
much
panel.
run over here to activate the elevator. Right over here in this big circle. Head up here, activate the elevator.
Got it.
This will take you back to your Pelican. There's ammo everywhere on this part of the game, so there's a BR right over here. And there's some ammo in these rooms.
Master Chief,
You have to Spartan charge through one of them. Of course, there's a BR over there.
We'll find out once we're
And
done.
some ARs over there. You know, just a few little things here and there.
Master Chief disobeying orders.
There's a few SMGs too.
They didn't know her.
There's one in here.
Members of Blue Team grew up together in the Spartan 2 program.
Another one right
They've
there.
registered more operations than any other fire team in the UNSC.
Your family.
Exactly.
Another room right over here. You got a Spartan charge through the door, or just melee it. It's fine. Another data pad in here too. And a few rail guns, and that's pretty much it. Now, there's a few waves of enemies with this. The elevator will quit moving when they come to attack. So you have to clear them out to get this done. Ooh, get too close there, buddy. Go. There are a few knights on this part of the mission. Usually there's 2 or 3. They kind of higher difficulties, there's a few more. We're playing on normal right now, so it's not gonna be as many as heroic or legendary. But yeah, usually when I get a new Halo game, I like to see the story first. So I'll play the game on easy.
So we can run, leave it all behind.
And
There's a difference between running and
play through the whole story. And I know I don't get the nice ending extra cutscene when you play on legendary, but just to go through the main storyline, see how the game is, and then yeah, go on from there. Then I move on to a few multiplayer games, stuff like that. This game's multiplayer is a huge multiplayer. I mean, it's just massive. So much you can do. So with the new things you can do with your shields or with your suit, like the Spartan charge and all that, unlimited sprint, it kind of makes it pretty fun. Warzone's pretty fun too. It is a mess, you know, when you get surrounded. Basically, you're fighting off everybody. It's like multiplayer on steroids, pretty much. Because if you think about it, you're fighting off Covenant, you're fighting off Prometheans, and you're fighting off a few more Spartan teams. So you're really just everybody against everybody. So it gets pretty nasty in there sometimes. It's pretty cool. Nice maps. How did I get up there?
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I'm at Meridian Station.
We're about done with this mission, guys. Just a few more minutes. We should have it. Yeah, not a long video so far. That's good.
Please. Is there anyone left here but me?
Sloan just up and
Yeah, this game is pretty crazy. Story, that is.
Guardian moving. She did more damage here.
Beautifully made game.
We'll find the
I like the
truth about
graphics.
here, and we'll make certain that those who should answer.
Very nice graphics. I'm trying to get back up here. Okay.
Prometheans.
These aren't the knights. Oh yeah, here comes the knights. Gotta watch out for these guys. They made them even harder to kill. Yeah, thanks 343. You can't just shoot them anymore. You have to hit those two little glowing spots on the sides. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Those boys are crazy.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I'm at Meridian Station. Governor Sloan
It's
is
old
here.
after a while. Hit the glowing part of the armor several times.
Left here but me.
When it's on easy, it's not so bad.
Just up and abandoned his
I mean, they still move pretty quick.
Cortana's really behind that Guardian moving. She did more damage here than him.
Yeah, pretty much just use the BR to, with the scope, just to take down the little glowing parts of their armor. Once you get them both down, you're in good shape. Hit them in the back a few times. For your team to keep shooting at them. Sometimes they'll get lucky. Sometimes they won't. Just depends. Behind them and assassinate him with his own sword. It's even worse. They'll sort of jump a little bit like that guy just did when his armor is getting low. Ooh, that got me again. Behind him here, do it again. There we go. Oh, there's the third one. Yeah, I missed the days in the last Halo 4 game when you can just shoot them 80 times and get it over with. Now sometimes when you hit them once, if you have enough ammo left in your BR, you can hit them in the head immediately after the first side of armor goes down.
Eliminate that knight.
There we go. And I'm out of ammo. Okay, so we're almost done here.
What's that about?
Maybe a signal of some kind. Building up to something.
Transport 3 to group. Heads up. That thing's starting to move.
This
I don't know what's going on.
nice winning combo here too.
Take cover!
Alright, so now we're done with the elevator. All you gotta do is run over to one of these doors. I think there's 2 or 3. There's one there.
Elevator E-brake stopped a total collapse, but she won't hold out long.
Do you figure the structure is still...
Run over to one of them. Either one's fine. You go to the same place.
Mostly because Spartans are using it as a jungle gym. Pelicans a few more super...
You end up at the same place, you know.
How far is that?
More than you want it to be. Not as
Run over here.
Targeting our position. Stay mobile.
You don't have to kill anybody. You can just run through this really fast. I'm gonna take some of them down because some of them get in the way. Let's run back here. Jump over this. Come up here. Now if you want to, you can take down those ships with those weapons there. You don't necessarily have to. If you're looking for extra points, if you're doing a scored game, then that's a good way to go. Wait for this to fall down there. Sometimes you can fall while jumping up on it, so right up here, climb up that. Up here. We are almost done, guys. This is the last part right here. Back at himself.
Priority target.
You got it, locked.
So hope you guys have enjoyed the last few videos. I didn't see many views on them. Of course, we're a brand new channel, so I'm not really going to expect the best outcome right off the bat. But yeah. Anyway, ads are on these videos. I do this because this equipment is very expensive to make this channel happen. And the more money that we make, the more stuff we can do. We're saving up our ad revenue to produce our first short film and comedy sketch. We're going to produce a handful of those in the near future. Alright, now you go over here. Watch out for these crates. God, I got hit with one.
Pelicans still above us. Keep climbing.
Playing one day. Alright, so anyway, you go over here after this first blast.
Shockwaves are getting close.
Skull usually right
Like a
here.
countdown.
Grab the skull and go.
I don't want to find out. Get to the
Run over here and everything's fine. And that is the end of this mission. Guys. Enjoy the cutscene.
I'm on it.
So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Next mission's about to start, so I'm going to pause the video here. Anyway, have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.